like I accept an award and I'm like super smiley, but behind the scenes I was really, there was like stuff going on, or I didn't.
I feel like I suck and I don't feel like I'm worthy to be here.
Nobody saw this coming. Just when we thought we had seen it all, Machine Gun Kelly dropped a confession that shook Hollywood. A revelation so unexpected that fans are now questioning everything about his whirlwind romance with Megan Fox. For years, their relationship has been intense, passionate, and filled with drama, from public declarations of love to cryptic social media messages that left people guessing. But what did MGK actually say? And why has this confession completely flipped the narrative on their already unpredictable love story? What was once a Hollywood fairy tale with a dark gothic twist now seems to be unraveling. Did MGK reveal the real truth about their romance, or is this just another chapter in their unpredictable saga?
Fox, I'll actually tell that story.
Right, you said to me,
You smell like weed.
and I said, I am weed.
And then you vanished.
But to truly understand why this confession changes everything, we have to go back to the beginning of their wild, almost unreal love story. The world first saw sparks fly between Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox in 2020 on the set of Midnight in the Switchgrass. But according to them, this wasn't just a typical Hollywood romance, it was fate. Megan herself admitted, I knew right away, this wasn't just any love. I felt like I had known him for lifetimes. The connection was so intense that it stunned even those closest to them. For MGK, it was something even deeper. He later confessed that he had been manifesting Megan into his life for years before they even met. He even had a poster of her on his wall as a teenager, proving that their connection had been brewing long before fate brought them together. Their romance quickly became one of Hollywood's most extreme love stories, with bizarre rituals, grand gestures, and an almost otherworldly intensity. They publicly declared their soulmate connection, exchanged blood in a ritual, and frequently spoke of their spiritual bond. Tarot readings, astrological compatibility, and even symbolic acts of devotion became a part of their relationship.
You remember me?
I see a lot of people, baby.
Not like me, you don't.
But as passionate as they were, things weren't always as perfect as they seemed, and MGK's latest confession proves that something was never quite right. For a couple that thrived on passion and intensity, it didn't take long before cracks began to show. Over the past year, Megan and MGK's relationship has been on a roller coaster of cryptic Instagram posts, deleted photos, and tense public moments. It all started with subtle yet telling signs. Fans noticed Megan and MGK weren't posting about each other as frequently. Then, Megan wiped her Instagram clean, removing every photo of MGK, fueling speculation that something was very, very wrong. Things escalated when Megan attended a 2023 Super Bowl party without her engagement ring. Paparazzi photos of her partying solo, looking unbothered, went viral, and within hours, rumors spread that the couple had secretly broken up. But what really sent the internet into a frenzy? Shortly after the Super Bowl, Megan posted a cryptic caption, quoting Beyoncé's infamous Lemonade lyrics, "You can taste the dishonesty, it's all over your breath." Fans immediately took this as a confirmation that MGK had been unfaithful. Speculation exploded, with rumors swirling that MGK had allegedly cheated with someone from his inner circle. MGK vehemently denied the allegations, but insiders revealed that trust had already been broken. According to sources close to the couple, Megan was struggling to move past suspicions, and their once unbreakable connection had started to crumble behind the scenes. And just when everyone thought it was over, MGK made a confession that changed everything. After months of speculation, Machine Gun Kelly finally broke his silence, and what he revealed was nothing short of shocking. In a recent interview, MGK admitted that his relationship with Megan was not the fairy tale fans believed it to be. Instead, he described it as toxic and self-destructive. It was a confession that no one saw coming, and it changed everything we thought we knew about their romance.
Observers continue to note the impact on MGK himself. His social media presence has grown more erratic, with occasional bursts of positivity followed by long stretches of silence. Some fans worry he might slip into old habits of self-destructive behavior if the relationship truly ends. Others believe that focusing on new music might be his best outlet for heartbreak.
In February 2024, Machine Gun Kelly released a deeply personal track titled "Don't Let Me Go," where he opened up about his struggles with mental health, substance abuse, and personal traumas. In the song, MGK reflects on his emotional instability and mentions a miscarriage experienced with his fiancée, Megan Fox. He expresses feelings of loneliness due to family losses and fears of abandonment by fans, seeking a path to recovery. The song's raw and honest lyrics resonated with many fans, sparking discussions about mental health and the challenges faced by public figures. While some praised MGK for his vulnerability, others expressed concern over the revelations, highlighting the importance of seeking help during such challenging times. But what does this mean for Megan? Is there still a chance for reconciliation, or is this truly the end? In the aftermath of Machine Gun Kelly's MGK recent revelations, Megan Fox's reaction has been a blend of silence and subtle cues, leaving fans and media in a state of suspense. Megan has maintained a public silence regarding MGK's confession. Her official Instagram account currently displays no posts as she wiped her page clean, fueling further speculation about her state of mind. Before clearing her Instagram, Megan shared a post on November 11, 2024, featuring a photo of herself cradling her baby bump with the caption, "Nothing is ever really lost, welcome back." This message, combined with her subsequent social media cleanse, has led fans to speculate about its deeper meaning. Sources close to Megan indicate that she is focusing on healing and distancing herself from the turmoil of her relationship with MGK. Insiders have reported that she is done with the relationship after discovering upsetting material on MGK's phone during a Thanksgiving trip. Despite the breakup, Megan is reportedly excited about her pregnancy and is preparing for the arrival of their child. While Megan still harbors feelings for MGK, trust issues have created a significant rift. Reports suggest that she has every intention of co-parenting with MGK, despite feeling betrayed. As her due date approaches, Megan has reportedly told MGK that she is done for good, indicating a slim chance of reconciliation. But if you thought this was just about romance, think again. This intense breakup has major consequences for both their careers. Megan's silence and enigmatic social media activity have positioned her as a figure of intrigue. This approach may influence her career trajectory, potentially opening new avenues in Hollywood as she navigates this personal upheaval. So, are they done for good? With the current state of affairs, a reconciliation seems unlikely. The couple's history of piercing interactions suggests that this split could be definitive, impacting both their personal lives and public personas. So where does this leave them? Is this truly the end of their chapter, or could there be one last twist in this love story? Just when you thought this saga couldn't take another turn, there's still one major twist left. After months of speculation, silence, and cryptic messages, the question remains, where do Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox go from here? MGK has remained relatively quiet since the chaos unfolded, but is it silence or strategy? In a rare update, he shocked fans by hinting at a new chapter in his life, saying, "About to be a dad again." Those 5 words sent the internet spiraling. Does this mean a fresh start, or is he still holding on to the past?
My dad passed, and that was the second to last thing he said to me.
Really?
He held my hand, and he didn't have much strength at all.
He had never said anything.
It wasn't his thing. Like he was kind of, I wouldn't say institutionalized. He was like generationalized. Like he just like didn't understand rap music. He didn't understand rock music. He really wanted me to have a traditional
Job.
life.
Got it.
Yes.
And what was so the second to the last thing he said was, "I'm proud of you," which had to be massive to you.
Yes.
What was the last thing he said to you?
This was when he was already kind of like crossing over, and he thought I wasn't real. He thought I was an angel. And I was like, "No, Dad, it's really me. Like I'm here." And he was like, "No, you aren't." Like, and then he just looks up at the sky and he goes, "What a trip."
Wow.
And then that was the
Wow.
yeah.
Meanwhile, Megan has been leaning on her inner circle, including her sister, Christy Fox, as she prepares for the arrival of her baby. But there's one thing she's made crystal clear: she's done with the drama. Insiders claim Megan has no intention of rekindling things with MGK, even though they are in contact to ensure he remains in the child's life. But as we all know, this couple has never played by the rules. The big question, is this really the end? Fans have witnessed every twist, turn, and fiery declaration of love between these two. But could their history of intense passion and chaos pull them back together one last time? Or has Megan truly closed this chapter for good?
Right here, love. I can't quit. I saw you taking photos of your woman over there. Did you get the good angle?
I always get the good angles. Very easy with her. No, well, she hates
Last night you were catching some angles.
The truth is, this relationship was never ordinary, and this ending, it might not be either. And just like that, Hollywood's most unpredictable love story reaches its most shocking chapter yet. MGK's confession, Megan's silence, the unanswered questions, it all leads to one final thought. What happens next? Do you think this is really over, or could we see another shocking reunion in the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear it all. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the most jaw-dropping celebrity drama. Because if we've learned one thing from this story, it's far from over.